You good?
Yeah. That camera.
Everyone has taken a drink like right before, and I kind of like it. Alec was literally drinking right out of the bottle, bro.
Yeah. Fucking savage. All right.
Are you ready?
Hold on. Let me check my insulin intake as well.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm a druggie, you know.
Yeah.
You know, part of
mainlining heroin over here.
You know what I'm saying? All right. Half my tits out and everything. This looks somewhat presentable for you too.
You look good.
Thank you, bro. You as well. You look like a goddamn king. All right.
All right.
Throw it on me, bro.
What is your name? Where are you from? And how old are you?
All right. My name is Christian Cuevas. I was originally born in Spain, Dominican blood, and I am 24 years of age.
How long have you been traveling?
As of right now, what? Almost like 2 months and a half, almost. Yeah, kind of.
See, what's the best part about traveling?
Meeting new people. No questions asked.
What's the worst part about traveling?
I would say having to start all over again every time you move to a new city, potentially, you know?
Agree with that. Also going back is a little weird. First couple days.
Not for me. I get homesick. I like going back most of the time.
Do you travel solo, with friends, or both?
Usually travel solo. I mean, with friends, but this is my first time solo, so here we are, you know?
Do you check your luggage at the airport?
What do you mean by checking?
Did you just bring a carry-on with you, or did you check like a bag?
Carry on, baby, all the time.
Oh yeah. What's the longest you stayed away from home while traveling?
Right now.
This is the longest?
Yeah.
2.5?
2.5, almost 3.
All right. How long should someone stay in one place when traveling?
I guess that depends on the place and the people that you're with and how much you like it. Out here, I stayed 11 days at Tamarindo, and I loved every minute of it. I think, you know, an average is at least a week. Okay. 5 days at the bare minimum, you know? I
agree.
think so, yeah.
Airbnb, hotel, or hostel?
Hostels. Hostels, okay?
What does your family think about you traveling, and are they supportive?
Oh, they're shitting their pants, honestly. They're like, oh, what are you gonna do with your diabetes and all of that? Like, are you gonna be okay? Are you gonna get kidnapped? This is Latin America, which is where I grew up, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, so
they're scared, but are they cool about it?
Yeah, they're like, you know, I know that's what you like. You enjoy meeting new people, so whatever.
Do you have a happiest moment while traveling?
Yeah, well, it shall not be mentioned. I don't think it's PG-13, guys. All right, sorry about that. You know, I'll just say one word. And is this about Costa Rica?
Anywhere.
Anywhere? Just about this trip, I'll say one word. Tamarindo. That's all.
What's your lowest moment while traveling?
Lowest moment while traveling? Honestly, I've been homesick at least for the past 4 days. So I've kind of had to, like, pretty much throw myself out there and stop being, like, I guess, stuck in a corner, because I could have literally just stayed in a corner of my room and not done anything with anybody these past 4 days. So I'm, like, forcing myself
well, we're glad you're
to
here.
Be out there. Thank you, bro. I'm glad I'm here, man.
The next question was, do you miss your family or your home while traveling? So you answered that.
I miss my home mostly. I love my family, don't get me wrong, but I always miss, like, my safe space. Does that make sense? So that's what I always miss.
Do you work while traveling, or you save up before?
I saved up before. Yeah.
Are there any tips or tricks that you've learned along the way?
For traveling? Tips or tricks? That's a hard one, dude. Don't be shy, I guess. Don't be afraid to get out of your shell. And one of the main things that I think, and it's really hard to do because I guess we all do it subconsciously, is try not to judge people by their cover. And all of us do it, you do it, I do it, everyone does it. But I've met some really cool people, and we talked about this last night, you know, after having maybe judged them, you know, or whatever, right? So it's like, try not to. I know it's hard, but try not to, and you might just find your next best friend, bro, by not, by not judging or whatever, right? So I guess that's one tip that I have.
Do you find it easier to make friends while traveling than at home?
Yes, absolutely. Especially if I'm not traveling solo.
What's one piece of advice you'd give to people that want to travel but haven't yet?
Just do it. Honestly. I mean, there's no trick to it. There's no secret to it. Some of you can, maybe some of you cannot, depending on your, economic circumstances. But if there's just slight chance that you can do it, just do it, man. It's worth it. Trust me. No material stuff is gonna replace all these memories and all these friendships that we're creating here.
Where all have you been, and what's next?
Where have I been?
Mm-hmm.
Like on this trip or
Countries.
countries? What is it? This is my 9th
Okay.
country. So let's start with the place I was born, Spain, then the Dominican Republic, the United States, Mexico. I have been to France, Hungary, the Netherlands, Costa Rica. Am I missing one? Was that 9?
I think that was 8.
I was 8. That's it. There's another one, but I just can't remember it right now.
Do you have a next country that, like, once you're ready to travel again, you're thinking about already? Or
I'm probably gonna travel to Canada, which is gonna be my 10th country this summer. Either Canada or something something close. I don't really want to travel far anytime soon. So yeah, probably Canada.
Do you like cities or natural spots more?
Cities.
Cities?
That's where I shine the most.
You're the first to say cities. So
Really?
I like it, yeah.
That's where I'm me.
Is what you're doing right now something when you were a kid you always knew you wanted to do?
No.
No?
No.
When did you get that spark?
To travel?
Mm-hmm.
The first time I traveled with my brother, the first time I traveled as an adult, 2017, I went to Barcelona with my brother and met some great people, and that was just it. I never looked back.
Do you have anything on your 2022 bucket list?
2022, I already did a lot of it, which one of them was dealing with high stuff like extreme sports. I want to learn how to snowboard rather.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get better at skydiving. I actually want to do it a few more times, let that fear outside of me, and maybe try a few more extreme sports along the way. And then I guess getting acquainted with my career and getting better at it, and just visiting and creating more memories, man. That's honestly what it's all about.
When do you feel most alive?
When I'm meeting new people, when my social energy is full and I'm being myself, meeting new people, for sure.
What's your biggest fear?
Biggest fear? What's my biggest fear? Oof. I don't have something deep to say right now, so I'll just say snakes and spiders. And I guess losing my mom. It's one of those. Yeah.
That's pretty deep.
Yeah.
Who's your hero?
Who's my hero? My parents, I think.
It means you have come from a good family.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you happy?
Absolutely.
Craziest person you've met while traveling?
Oof. God, man. Now, that's a hard one. I've met some fucking crazy people out here. I met this Dutch guy here, right? But I don't know, dude. Now that you make me think about it, because there's good crazy and then there's bad crazy, right? I just want to remember the good crazies, right? People that were just wow. Like these 2 kids I met in Panama a few months ago, right? They were fucking cool. They were crazy as shit, and I hope to see them when I go to Canada. So maybe those 2 kids, yeah.
Are there any questions I should ask the next traveler that I didn't ask you?
Let me see. What question could be a good one? Yeah, is there something you regret when it comes to your travels? Is this something that maybe you wanted to do that you didn't? Person you wanted to talk to that you didn't? Something along those lines, maybe? Right? What do you think?